Okay, so this is uncheck, and we're going to play Skyrim today. Now there are a few adult mods in here. Um, I'm going to do my best to avoid them, and the ones that I'm not, I will have to put out during the video because this is going to go to YouTube. Um, but I will try and avoid them. I already took down my custom loading screen. Because while it may not be overly sexual in nature, I do believe that it's probably more than kids need to be seeing on YouTube. Alright, so I'm not going to play through the vanilla beginning because A, it doesn't work on my computer anymore. Something broke it, I don't really know what. Um, it's the frozen wagon glitch. It's kind of weird. Like, I can hear the dialogue and everything, and that works, but the wagons don't move. I never actually reach Helgen anymore, and I don't know what it is. I've reinstalled Skyrim and all the DLC. I've ripped out all the mods. I've done everything fresh 2 or 3 times, and it just doesn't seem to want to do it. Alright. And I prefer to play females, and I will tell you why, because everybody thinks that just because you're a guy playing a girl character that oh, there's something wrong with you. No, and here's why I prefer playing female characters. If I'm gonna play a game long enough to enjoy it, anyway, and games like this, they take a while to get through, and there's a lot of content and so on and so forth. But the reason why is because I would rather look at a female body for the next few hours than a guy running around. Just I mean, it makes sense, you know. Okay, so I'm going to be doing melee and whatnot. So we're going to go with Nord. And I'm going to cheat part, partially, but only on a couple of things that aren't really that big of a deal because I really can't stand the way that this game does some of this stuff. Um, so, but I'll explain that in a moment. Let's see. Okay. Wow, that's a really messed up color. All right. I'm gonna have kind of a darker skin tone, maybe yeah, like that. Yeah, that's a good skin tone. All right. Okay. All right. I guess we do that down here. Shape. Oh, this looks fine. Green eyeshadow. Who the? Whatever. You know what? I don't care. Okay, we'll move over to hair, and I do have an Apache or Apache Sky Hair installed because I'm sorry, Bethesda, your hair textures look like garbage, so I had to go and get a new one. What looks good? Let's see. I'm not really a fan of short hair, so let's go with something like, yeah, that's good. That's cute. All right, we'll change the color of it. Kind of a red. Like a red hair would look good. That's way too bright. So we'll tone it down, make it kind of a. There, that's a nice hair color. Okay, so we'll go with that. Let's see. Everything looks good. Okay. I'll deal with body scales later because you can't do anything with them anyway. Okay. Alright. So that looks good. And namer, we'll just name her Enkahet because Enkahet is a unisex name. Alright, so here we are. It's gonna jump a little bit because it's trying to load all my quote unquote new menus, which they're not really new, but for each save it does a new dealio. Try to respond to an email here. Okay. Okay, so let's talk to the statue. Mara. Oh, wait, I don't have sound on. I should probably do that. Audio. I don't want it to be too loud. So, come on. There. Okay.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Alright, so because I have
Which property do
played
you own?
this beginning portion a lot, I'm just going to go with this.
Even a modest existence is something to admire.
Because I have replayed the intro to this game so many times. So go to the bed, activate the bed, and it should put me in white run. I believe. Alright, yep, here we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna want is a bow, arrows, and we'll go with the sword here. Now, one of the other things that I have done is I have made a mod that allows me to deconstruct items into base building materials. So like, you know that iron mace that I just picked up? Let's go out here. Come on.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords.
I've been looking for you.
Ah, you courier, go away.
Looks like that's it.
Piss off.
Go.
So annoying.
Why don't you swallow that stubborn
Nietzsche.
pride of yours and ask
Alright,
your
so if we
Lord
go
for
to the smeltery over here.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Alright, now see how it says firewood requires one hunting bow. That's one of my recipes.
Have it your way.
Requires
I'll take
iron
the
mace,
job.
so we're going to turn that mace into an iron ingot. Poof, there we go. Cool deal. But you can turn a bunch of stuff into, into raw materials, because I got so tired of, gathering all this stuff and never having,
Got some good
never having
here if you're looking to buy. More
anything I
inside.
could do with it other than sell it. And most times you sell off a stack of garbage when it runs out of money, and you're still stuck with stuff. So the first thing I'm gonna do cheat-wise is up the carry weight, because I get so tired of that. And the other thing that we're gonna do is give me a little more stamina, because I get really, really tired of that too. But other than that, I'm not touching anything else. That's it. My health will stay the same. My magical will stay the same. I'm not editing anything else. Just the stamina and the carry weight, because I really can't be bothered to run back to town every 5 freaking minutes. Okay, so let's go. Let's see. Need to equip. We'll favorite this, equip the bow, cool deal. There, now we've got a bow. Like no armor, now to start this off, we have to go back to Riverwood, because this basically replaces the starter quest. So you do have to go back and do this. So we're gonna have to go back up to Helgen. So let's do that. Okay. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll get back up to Helgen, and then we'll see what I mean about this. I'm using alternate, or another life. That's what I'm using. It's another life. I don't remember off the top of my head who it was made by. It's iron ore. But it basically gives you many more starting out options than the vanilla start, in case, oh god. Oh shit, I missed. Oh shit, I missed twice. Okay. There we go. Oh, missed that one. Really? But anyway, it gives you a lot more starting out options than just a vanilla start in case yours is broken, or anything like that. Yeah. So that's how that would work. And I'm actually, give me a minute guys, I'm going to have to disable one of my mods, because it is not appropriate for YouTube. So we're gonna have to do that. Which is sad because it's really in depth. It has a lot of really cool stuff. I just can't. I just can't have it on YouTube. So give me a second, and I'm gonna go fix that. Which I know. Everybody goes, oh, yeah, great, but I just can't. I can't have it on YouTube. And I know if I were to put it in there, they'd complain about it, and I don't want to deal with YouTube's bullshit right now. So I'm just gonna take it out. Where the hell it is? Shit, where did it go? What did I call it? Oh, right. Forbidden Trades. If anybody's interested, you can find it at Lover's Lab, and it's called Forbidden Trades. And it adds a lot of new recipes, questing, and so on to the game, but I just can't show it on YouTube, unfortunately. So that's something, if you want it, you'll have to go get it. It's currently in preview mode, which means that it's not fully finished. I have done a lot of work on it, but it's nowhere near, there it is, it's nowhere near finished. I am looking for help with it. If anybody feels that they would like to, do some voice acting, or maybe do some, script writing, dialogue, anything like that, I am looking for that. But, like I said, can't show it on YouTube. It's just not appropriate, which sucks, but whatever. Maybe I will do another video series and upload it to an adult site. I don't know. Probably not, but alright, so now it's gonna tell me that it roots. Yeah, okay. Because I took it out. Whatever. So it's gonna take all that crap out of my inventory, but that's okay. I probably shouldn't be playing with half of these mods on, but you know what? I don't care. So, what is it with the shaders in this game? I mean, like, seriously, this is shit. Look at that crap. And I'm running on ultra graphics. This is okay. Whatever. Anyway, all right. So we're back. We're gonna go up to Helgen and yeah. Do I get there? Oh, god damn. Alright. So we're gonna go up to Helgen and do all that blimey garbage. Alright, now that's the oh, shit.
Never should have come here.
At least I have some armor now, right? I mean... Okay. Oh man, I got that one in there too. Damn. Let me pan the screen up so you don't see that. Okay. Let me swap to this armor. There, it's a little better. I hope that guy's gone by the time I get back. Okay, so now we got some armor. We're gonna go up. And, alright, I need to go over here because of these stupid stones. And I'm just gonna get these before I go up and do the Helgen crap because I'm really tired of all that shit. Do the Thief Stone. Why? Because I like sneaking around and shooting people with a bow and arrow. So we're gonna go and do that. Alright, onward. I think Helgen's up here. Yeah, it is. Now, the difference when you use another life is that when you get to Helgen, you will see Alduin fly away. So they've redone how all of this works. What is he going on about? Who is this? What? A hunter? Oh, okay. He must be trying to shoot at a wolf or fox or something. Alright, so here we are coming up at Helgen, and if you notice, I'm going to point my screen up, but if you notice, Alduin should fly off. Yep, there he goes, there's Alduin. Okay, so we come up here, and what it's going to have you do is locate this burned body in the middle of Helgen, because this is after the attacks already happened and all this stuff. Basically what it does is it fast forwards the game a little bit. So we come over here, we read the journal, and it tells you a little story. It's basically a book written by another player who made the mod. Now you can do one of two things. You can either go and help people in the mine, or you can just go back to Helgen, or not Helgen, yeah, Riverwood, and warn people. But here's what I'm gonna do because reasons. Potion? I can't remember. Ah, dear God. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, it's potion of extreme healing. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna pop one of those in. And this is all in the interest of just getting up to speed here. BE4. Alright, so that'll give us a potion that we can give to Chucklenuts over here, who's laying in the cave. Now, the choice is yours whether you want to help Roloff or Hadvar. You can do either one. I usually help Roloff because Hadvar annoys the crap out of me. Not that the Stormcloaks are cool or anything, because they're actually kind of really assholes. But you know, both of them are assholes, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we got this fucker laying right here. Yeah, there's Hadvar. And then I believe over here, yep, there's Roloff. So we talk to him. And none of this is voice acted, but that's whatever. Okay, so now we give it a couple of seconds for the quest to clear. I'll talk to him again. Yes, I have one right here. Okay, cool. We give him a potion. Cool, cool, and then we just get the hell out of here. Yeah, so we need to run away. And I believe this is the way that I came in. Pretty sure, yeah. And that's it, you know, it gives you a little XP, but basically it forwards you out to the pick up the quest where you're walking down the trail, but since I already got the
There he goes.
stone, then I can just go back to Riverwood. Now, see, I've got a... Really? Did it not? It didn't update. Crap. Maybe I have to stay near him. Oh, yep, there we go.
The mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure.
Okay, so now we can go to Riverwood. Because I can't be bothered waiting for him to waddle his butt down there. Some of the stuff in this game takes so long that, I mean, you cheat just to get it out of the way. Because you're tired of doing it 500 times.
I saw a dragon.
Yeah, you saw a dragon, that's great. Alright, so the chick we need to talk to is, I believe it's his sister, I think? This chick right here?
New to Riverwood? Ralof? How do you know him? If you really are Ralof's friend, I'll be glad to help you. But it would explain what I saw earlier. I don't know why. Things just go from...
Yeah, it was a dragon, okay, just believe me. Jesus.
To send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me.
Yeah,
I'll be
I'm
in your
going.
debt.
Yep, I know that. Anyway, yep. Okay, now we go to Whiterun, which is a bit of a trek. So again, I'm going to wait. Can I fast travel there? I don't think it'll let me. No. Okay, so we're gonna see that too. All right. Oh crap! I forgot to do the. Well, I still have to do this anyway. All right, so there's Whiterun over there. We're gonna make use of a couple key features that I want to let you know about. If you're new to Skyrim, you should be, because this game's been out for a while. But if you've never played before, I encourage you to try. It's a very fun game, regardless of how old it is. Bethesda, save for the texturing and some of the programmatical issues, made a really good game. So we're gonna do this. Come up here. Come on. We're gonna we're gonna discover the stables, because that's going to come in very handy later on when we need to get places.
This leads in all of Skyrim.
Alright, so now that we've discovered something up here, see how it turns white on our map? We're gonna pop back to Riverwood real quick, and that's only because I missed something. And what I missed was the quest beginning for this, the merchant here. So we're gonna pop in here.
Well, one of us has to do something.
And they're arguing.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer.
You know, your wife
you
is
had to
pretty
hear
good
that.
looking. I don't know why you guys are arguing. Anyway, let's talk
I
to
don't
you.
know what you.
What happened?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw
You could?
back.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Yeah, it's not nearly enough money, but
Bleak Falls
now
Barrow,
here's an
northwest
interesting
of
thing.
town.
You notice that before you
Yes.
do the quest,
So
all
now
of
you
the
don't have to
stuff
go,
on the
do you?
table and on the
Oh,
shelf
really?
says
Well,
steal.
I think your new helper here needs
So
a
I'll
guide.
come back to that later.
Well, no,
I don't
Why
need a
do-
guide. I don't need a guide. I really don't. Thank you for wanting to accompany me, but I don't. Alright, now, here's the thing, okay? It wants you to talk to the Jarl first, but if you hold off on that for just a hot second, the first one you'll get is the Golden Claw, and to go to Bleak Falls Barrow,
The Imperials ambushed
which
us
saves
outside
you
London.
some time later down the road if you just go ahead and do this quest first. So we're gonna go do that. It is kind of a pain because you don't really have the levels, but actually before we go do that, I will show you something that is fairly easy to do that will get you some XP, get you a couple skill points, and you know, gives you a little bit of a head start as far as all this goes. Okay, can't do it there. Some of the walls, if you can jump enough times, you can just kind of like shimmy up them. It's kind of stupid, like that. All right, so see this mine that we killed that dude at over there earlier? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through that mine. We're gonna take everything that we can that's useful to us. And I don't think he's respawned. No, he's gone. That's a damn shame. We do want the woodcutter's axe, and I'm sure that there's a pick inside. So we're gonna go do this. And all I've got is some low-level cruddy armor, a crappy sword, and a crappy bow. But you know what? It works. Alright, so we're gonna start sneaking because there's this right here. if you run down here too quickly, the bullets will fall, and I mean, chances are you can outrun them, but it will alert everybody to the fact that you're here. So here we go. And when you're sneaking, you do twice as much damage. Damn, missed him. One down. Crit right to the another region there. Right. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. We're gonna pull all of our arrows out of him. I need all that shit. I don't need the shovel. Let's see. What do I have for armor? Boots, braces, armor. So I need his hat. Really? Okay, so we'll take his hat. We will also take this cloak because I have cloaks of Skyrim. I will take his sword. Yeah. Other than that, I don't think I need any of his other crap. No, I don't. Alright. So we're gonna put on the hat cap. Put on this cloak. That way I kind of look a little more badass now. I guess? A little cooler. So there's nothing I want down there. There's some gold off over here. There's a notebook if you want to read it later. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to throw this lever, it's going to drop a bridge, and we're going to try and sneakily kill some people before they get to me.
Time to end this little cave.
Yeah, pushed him. So he'll be coming out right about there.
Just a scratch.
And these guys are like terrible with weapons. I mean, seriously, they're really bad. Alright, you have anything useful? Green cloak. I like green better, so I'm gonna take that. Where'd your buddy have? We'll have to go down and look. Okay. You have anything good? Pickaxe. Sweet. Alright, now I can mine if I come across the board. Alright. Oh, there's a little hole in the wall here, yeah. So we'll take all the money, we'll take the spell book, we'll take that. I don't want the stupid cup. There's gonna be a check around, or guide, depending on, there it is.
Now ain't this a surprise? Go ahead, try and fight back.
Alright, so we'll take his mine key, take all this stuff, his sword. Ooh, his sword. It's a steel sword. Okay, so we're gonna switch then, because the iron sword is crap. There we go. Alright, so now that we've got the key, we can unlock this and take the rest of these goodies. Warhammer, great sword, chest full of gold. Alright. Alright, okay, so let's continue on our way here. Now here's where it gets hairy, because there's a lot of people coming up. So we're gonna have to swell. See that guy there?
Someone there?
Crit shot to the leg. Guess he took an arrow to the knee, huh? And see, there's people like everywhere in here. So you get a good, good amount of XP and all that stuff. There's a shield and axe. I know there's some ingots here that we can snag. I don't think there's anything actually on the forge. Some more stuff we can grab. Or there's a book, if you read it, it gives you smithing increase. But yeah, as far as that goes, that's all that's down there, really. There is the thing of iron. I can't remember where it was, but yeah. So we're gonna creep our way up here because there's gonna be this guy right here that we're gonna want to do away with. 2 people down. Hey look, I leveled up. Cool. Arrows, lockpick, steel greatsword. Now you can keep your armor. I have no interest in seeing a naked body. Okay. Rabbit. So we got some food. Cool deal. Not that you really freaking need it, but okay. We'll take this bow. We'll take this arrows. We'll take this dagger. What else? Man, it's been a while since I had to do this part. And that's it. So okay, we gained a level. I'm gonna put it in health because I'm not a really huge fan of magic. Alright, so let's go to archery. Alright, this makes bows more more damage for bows. Yeah, 20% more damage. Alright, so that's that. We're gonna zone out. Alright, and now we are going to go to Bleak Falls Barrow. But first we're going to try and find that little ore node that was over here somewhere. I can't remember where it was. I know it's here, I just... What the hell is it? I know it's over here because I ran past it. It's here. There we are. Yep. So I'll mine some ore, because that's going to be handy. Now we will go to Bleak Falls. We're gonna have to go. Okay. That's a stag. Can I get up there? I can get up there. Cool beans. All right. Let's find a way to get up here. I think I can get up this way. Not entirely. Nope. All over the place. Alright, now, we're at the back of this little turret thing, and we'll go through that as well, but there's something I wanted to grab while I was back here, which is more ore. Having ore is very handy. You can make weapons and armor and stuff out of it. So I do recommend grabbing all of it that you come across. No, there's 2 things. Okay, cool. And just like that, it starts snowing. That's great. That's amazing. Okay, so alright. Now that it's like snow blinding up here, because I know there's a guy over here. We're gonna creep around. See if we can. I can hear him.
It's close enough. Now ain't this a surprise? Die, damn it!
I hear people shooting at me. I don't appreciate that. He's in here. Okay.
Had enough of you. Hand on my can't wait to count out your coin.
Die! Anything good? No, not really. Okay. Break all that down. We're just not gonna look at that body because it's naked. Alright. There should be somebody up here too. No? Okay. Alright, now we go back down and back on our way to Bleak Falls. And here's a good way to remember how to get there is if you've got your back facing the entrance to this tower and you just go straight, you'll eventually come across another path that leads you around this mountain with these little markers next to it. And this is the way to Bleak Falls Barrow. So it's good to kind of remember where everything's at. Here's Bleak Falls, and there's some bad guys up here that I'm sure that we're gonna have to do away with. I don't even remember where they are.
Time to end this little game.
That doesn't kill you? Dude. Just die, would you? Where's this other Joker at? Behind the thing. Okay. There you are. Damn! There, you're done. Oh, there's another guy over there? Who the hell is with this? Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, it's a girl, okay. Stop backing away. Shoot you off the cliff. Alright. Bleak Falls Barrow now. Get in out of the cold, huh? Whew. So we're level 2 3/4, 2 2/3. Alright. A lot of this stuff is dead, other than the guys up here, which you can kill pretty easy. I missed? Come on. Oh, for the love of... You know what? There. Here, I'm right here.
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Weren't expecting the sword to the back, were you? Okay. There's a lock that we can take. Damn it! Oh, this is... There. Okay. So, there we go. I'll come down here and want the bow. 5 of these bows now. This is retarded. I know I could search that stuff and get stuff out of them. I'm not going to because I've played through this so many times. It's something funny. Alright, now. Some stuff up here. I do want the linen wrap. I have a recipe to make something cool with it later. Alright, here's where it starts to get interesting. Creep drill this shit. Oh, he's an outlaw, is he? What the fuck? Usually really good with a bow, and I just can't hit shit tonight for whatever reason. I don't know why. But anyway, okay, so that part's done. And it's serpent whale. Or fish or whatever. Yeah, alright. Now what's funny is if you let that guy live, he would have come all the way over here, tried to open it like 6 times, and died because of stupid spikes of fire at you. Which I think is absolutely hilarious. I just don't have time to deal with it. Oh, look, another cool. I'll take all this crap. Nothing. Take the soul gem. Do my leveling up stuff. Okay, we're gonna go light armor because I like light armor better. There, cool. Alright, we came in this way. Now there's gonna be some skeevers that attack you on the way down this stairwell. These guys are just little shits, so I want to get this over as quickly as possible. Now where'd the other one go? He fucking run away. Oh shit. There. So we take the scroll of fireball, we take the linen wrap. Okay, we'll move it back to our bow. Fuck sneaking. God. Yeah. This part. Why is it all with spiders? It's fucking all with spiders. And look. Like, seriously. Look at that. This thing's fucking huge. Oh god, it's like really big too. God damn it. No, get away. Ah, shit. God, it's killing me. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Yeah, they're serious business, man. Those spiders. God.
Don't leave me for RK's sake. Here, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
And if that weren't bad enough, this guy's a dick and just like runs off on you. And then gets killed by Draugrs later.
Share the treasure with anyone.
Yeah, see. Okay, well, you know what? You go ahead and rush into that next room that's there, buddy. It's cool. It's fine. Just whatever. You can see all of these guys are gonna wake up. Yeah, see, here they come. But did we forget? Now, there should be a third one. Somewhere. Did he die over here this time? Oh, there he is. No, not dealing with your crap. Okay, so we take all his stuff. Alright. Don't want to step on that. God, this place takes so long to get through. Oh, really? You're gonna do that, really? How did that miss? And this game sometimes just, I don't even know. I don't know how it does half the shit that it does. Or how it fucks up that bad. There's one right behind me. Yep. And there's more of them. Oh, one shot him anymore? What the fuck? Retarded. That works. Don't let him on fire. It's cool too. Where'd he die? Oh, guess he's still over here. Oh, really? I hate these guys so much. Like fucking everywhere in every goddamn quest that you do. It's stupid. Overused. Alright. Let's get this over with. Yeah, there's one that will come out of here. Now, since I'm not bothering with what's the extra crap in here, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run down here, and we're just gonna kill this sucker that's wandering the path. Right there. Problem solved. There is a chest down there if you want to go get it. I'm not going to bother. Alright, now, over. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Done. I love how you can't get their armor. This kind of whatever. Alright, next area. Maybe I should like showcase mods instead. Oh, another one of these. Great. Come on. You mookie piece of shit. Problem solved. Better bow. I'll take it. Only by a little, but it's okay. Yeah, see, 11 damage, 10 damage. It's whatever. Or, sorry, that's the, yeah. So, now I have an ancient Nordbow instead of a crappy hunting bow, which I don't think, I don't know if it's any good, because they've been, collecting dust for like the last 1,000 years down here. So cool, we got, another crappy bow. Yay? I guess. Let's just get this over with. I know the last guy's gonna be a challenge, which is why I give myself a bunch of health potions, because he sucks. But you do learn a shout through here. Can't remember what this gets. Butterfly owl, no. Owl, butterfly bear, I think. Claw. Yeah, owl, butterfly, and bear. Okay, so. And bear. Wait for this extremely long, unnecessary door animation. I mean, you can pretty much run all the way up here, because the dude only gets summoned as soon as you learn the shout. So, he'll bust out of a little crypt thing here. You're gonna shoot him. Grab it. Yeah, see, he's got a shout before you even get one. That's. And he hurts. Look at that. I mean, it is possible to outrun him. And then he does that crap. Ow! Just die. You got enough freaking arrows in your face? Shit. So the cool Dragonstone. That's what you're here to get, is the Dragonstone. You did get the claw, but the Dragonstone plays an important part in this. And we will talk about that a little later. Because you do end up needing it. Yeah, great. Great sword. Lovely. I had this mod that put Battle Maiden in, that stands right here, that gives you some really cool looking armor, but equipping the chest piece crashed the game, and I have yet to figure out exactly why. I'm working on it though. So now we pretty much get the hell out of Dodge. There should be this little... Yeah, there's this little chest you can take stuff out of here. There's some flowers you can steal here. And other than that, that's pretty much it for Big Bolt Bear. Alright, so I'm going to go turn this in Riverwood, and we will continue on this a little later. So thank you guys for watching, and I will be sure to have another episode for you very soon. put out here. And I will do mod showcases, I guess. But yeah, until next time, this is Ankahet, and thank you for watching.